Okay, I think we're live.
Hey. Today is the Father's Day special.
Yes.
Yes, we're talking about all things Father's Day. This is the best gift ever. It's the mini version. It is the
I know.
I don't have a tight sphincter like that
Only
anymore.
a dad can appreciate that.
That's right. Every dad should have one of those. So you got to get your dad one of those. Then you got to get him one of these. Or for your mom. That's right. Just because when you want to be annoying to your spouse. You can be completely annoying.
Because he needs that to annoy me.
And
nothing else annoys me.
No, nothing else.
No.
I'm perfect. Plus, if you got a 3D television like some of our fans have, this will really freak you out.
We can't be 3D.
And we had Brian on the other day, and this would be a cool hand. We've seen hands similar to this on some of the Wounded guys.
Right.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Right.
You notice her glasses? Just lean forward a little bit.
I know. He wanted me
Oh, yeah,
to
that's
show.
lean like.
See, I have eyelashes. I don't know if you see them.
We like those eyelashes.
They're actually Sydney's.
Sydney's.
But she's not here.
We
so
call
we
her
use them.
Sydney Sneed.
No, actually, with the glasses, we call her Bernadette.
Bernadette. That's
Bernadette
right.
with the glasses on.
So we want to know what y'all are going to do for Father's Day.
Yeah,
We're going to give you
Father's
some tips and ideas that could be delivered from Amazon if you need them. And don't forget, now that I got the grabby thing, I can grab all kinds of stuff here. We can do this.
No.
There's the virtual tooth. If you're new to the show and you like sarcasm, you're our people.
Oh, my word.
We've been putting together videos all day, and we are super grateful y'all are here.
Yes.
Very grateful. Let's see if we can find ourselves
I'm not getting
on TV.
comments or reactions.
What?
I know. We're trying something new, and I think I did it wrong.
Well, we're on here. So we're on this one, hon.
Yeah.
And Chris and Linda are on. The Ericksons are on. Now, let me see if on the other page. We're doing on 2 pages tonight.
I'm trying something.
Yeah,
so that you guys can find us.
We've lost a bunch of people. And because they can't.
Like, where are you? Where are you?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, they can't find us. So let's see. Where are we? Okay, that's.
I might have to go.
Jim Peters is live. Yep. So there's that one. That one I think has 7 people on it. I'm so confused.
All right. We'll keep talking. I think it's good. As long as you have the comments up.
Yeah, as long as we got comments.
I don't have them up.
Oh, the Soderlands are not top fans. I'm sorry. No. This is no tonight. Okay, and this is yes. So Soderlands are not top fans. Heidi Erickson.
When he gets things like that, it's out of control.
Yeah.
I love him.
Heidi Erickson, you are not a top fan either, which means you have not done a review of the program, is what I understand.
Is that what it is?
I think that's what it is. So
I did not know that.
I'm not sure. Michael Scott told us that.
Oh.
He
would know.
Yeah, he would. This is one of the coolest gifts ever. I can't imagine a father who would not love this because you could get it and say he's my superhero. Should I show it to him now or do we lead up to this?
I think you should lead up to that.
Okay, this is like, look at the thickness of this. This is the thickest book I own.
Honestly, I think if he opens the book, I don't think we'll ever get him back.
I'm just telling you this. It's one of the only books for adults that has a battery. It's got a battery, which means it's got cool stuff in it. We're going to show that later.
That's
I got a couple other virtual gifts here, or not virtual, but a couple other cool gifts we're going to talk about tonight. So, how is everybody out there doing? You're looking good. How's my hair look tonight, guys? I like it.
Oh, my word.
Kind of it.
It's the little things.
It is.
It is.
Nobody commented on our new set.
Well, I know if Gwen comes on here, she's going to ask about something, and we're prepared. We are prepared tonight.
We are?
Yeah.
Brian commented about this thing because he says that's about what blew him up.
I know.
About the size. So I thought, that's kind of tacky. But somebody gave it to us, and it's a cool Dad's Day gift. It's actually one of those thermoses.
Right.
Which is an awesome gift. And this you're supposed to drink out of, but I'm not exactly sure. You got to hold it the whole time.
Yeah, you're right. You can set that down.
You can't put it down anywhere. And I don't think you could get this into a football game anymore.
I don't think that would work.
I don't think it would, but it's almost the size of a
I don't think
microphone.
anybody would find it funny.
No, probably not in this day and age. So everybody's doing well. Chris and Linda. Soderland's our top fans of Sunny. Neil Green is watching.
My dad is actually fishing, so I'm not sure how he's watching.
Well, they can't fish at night up there.
Well, it's not. It's still 7.
But that's a big lake.
But he's with a group of people.
He's on Lake Erie, right?
Lake Erie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a serious lake. Neil, he put a picture of his fish up. Maybe I should show that. Save him the time of trying to send it. But that was from 2 days ago. We'll see if we can find that, honey. All right, Chris Soderland, I have a job for you. Would you go over to the old Jim Peters page, just Jim Peters, and see if it is broadcasting over there because we can't make the switch. Yeah. So would you please go over there, Chris, and then jump back? And then
you guys are always patient with us.
Yeah, they are. You guys are awesome. We're competing with Jimmy Bratcher, but we don't really care. What?
You're so bad.
Oh, Jimmy Bratcher. Oh, okay, right. Okay, now how do I search? Because I'm trying to find Neil Green.
All right.
even
Well,
know.
anyhow,
Yeah.
we'll find Dad.
Okay. All right. So keep moving. So what did you do today?
Well, actually, today is we got to
Yeah.
put this up. This is pretty funny. I close out.
So today is a very special day, which I didn't know exists. Did you know there's an app you can get on your phone that'll tell you what every day of the year is? It's some special National Potato Day and all this other stuff. Well, this is a very special day
there it is.
for those of us
It's
that are
National
weird.
Splurge Day.
National Splurge.
I mean, like, who even declared that?
Yeah.
Like, who says,
I don't know who's
let's make National Splurge Day?
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
So
that just went in their ear. Like that noise.
I know. It's good for Pandora.
Noisy.
It wakes up John.
Stop. Don't do that. That's
It's to wake up
loud.
John.
He's always making noises.
David Malmberg is on. David's just passing through. Don't pass through, David. I used to play drums with David. He was this great guitar player back in the day. I think he's still a good guitar player. We're old now, Dave. We don't have any chops left.
Yeah.
So anyway, Dave, you can see what I got hanging on my wall here, dude. You better appreciate it. All right, David. Got a ukulele. One of the strings broke. It's only 3. You can't tell. Got sponsored by them, David. There's Fender when I used to be sponsored by Fender. I switched from drums to guitars. There's my favorite Fender jazz bass. And I got a bass ukulele by Kala. They sponsored us for a long time and helped us get instruments to wounded guys.
Yeah. Well, we should talk a little bit update about Brian. So yeah, we appreciate how you guys were enjoying Brian and asking him questions. He was so fun.
Yeah,
We had a
great
blast with him.
Paul Kilgore is now watching us as well.
Oh, we haven't
Paul
seen
Kilgore. There you go.
He
Got to
did
get
a
his
great job
attention.
selling us. Oh,
Yeah, we got to get his
stop.
attention. That's for Paul.
He's going to scare everybody away.
Oh, Chris says we are broadcasting on both.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
I
We
know.
love
Now if
you.
I could just see everybody's comments, that would be awesome.
Heidi is now confused. So if you're watching on the old Jim Peters, we're only going to do that for a few episodes, and then we're switching everything over to the Jim Peters.
The. Guess
Sorry.
who named that? The.
Everything else was taken. The other one was like Jim Peters 1.
I had no idea how many Jim Peters
Oh,
there
dear
were.
Lord.
There's a ton of Jim Peters.
Oh, it's
Who knew?
crazy. Paul Kilgore says, hey, Paul, how you
Hi,
doing?
Paul.
You got to come visit us
He's
down
a
in Florida.
phenomenal realtor in
Oh.
Indianapolis.
If you live in Indianapolis, Paul Kilgore is your man.
Yeah.
He bought and sold us twice, 3
Right.
times.
Well, he sold my house.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
our first ones, when we moved to Indianapolis, he was actually the first guy we met in
He
Indianapolis.
was amazing.
Great
He
guy.
made some money for me.
Rosalie Jarvis has joined.
Oh,
One of
yeah,
mine.
she was Cindy's art teacher.
Yep.
She was the one that got Cindy to draw. Cindy
Really?
was so perfectionistic, and she couldn't she would never stop. Every time she would start drawing, she would like rip it up and go, "No, that's not very good."
Was this at Fortune or the other one? At Fortune.
Yeah, Fortune.
Have I met her?
Yeah.
I thought
yeah,
so.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Heidi says, my flash in the light could cause a seizure. All right,
I
Heidi, let's
know.
try it. Let's
Thank
try it,
you.
Heidi.
Stop! Don't do it. See?
Honey, if I could get Heidi to have a seizure, that'd
I'm
be
telling
awesome.
you. Here's the thing. If he's not making a noise, he's like touching me. He's patting on me. He pats on me all the time.
All the time.
He does a little drum beat on me all the time.
Yeah. Tell her what you woke up to the other night.
What I
Well,
woke up
careful.
to. What did I wake up to?
I was drumming on you.
Oh yeah. He was sleeping. He was snoring, and the TV was on, and he was still beating, to a little beat that was on the commercial.
James Brister is watching. Now, James Brister, you know I love you. But you got to remember, James Brister, we're no longer going to be broadcasting on the Jim Peters Facebook page. You have to go to the Jim Peters.
The.
So, James, I don't even think you've liked that page yet. So, James, you got to go over there and join on that one. Patty Palamaki, he's in Montana watching us. Patty is from the UP.
Montana.
But now he's in Montana. Patty, I want to know what you're doing in Montana with your sarcasm and snarkiness. Appreciate that. James Brister, greetings to all of you.
I don't know how to use your phone because I can't see
What do you
comments.
want to do?
I don't like it that I can't read anything. I can't.
Well, you
see.
can't get them?
No, it's not.
Oh,
coming
I'm
up.
so sorry. Well, let's
So-
fix that.
There's got to be something I'm doing wrong.
Let's
so sorry.
fix that. Let's see if we can find ourselves. There's that stupid Bratcher. He's on 19 different things.
We love Jimmy.
No, we don't.
Jimmy and Sherry, we love Jimmy
Okay,
and
honey, we
Sherry.
got 5 watching on the old page and 10 watching on the new one. So we're confusing the crap out of everybody.
Well, there you go.
You're on the old one.
Oh, I see.
I'm on the new one.
That's the problem with this. I didn't realize.
Yeah, but that's all right.
Yeah, we can figure it out.
So you got to figure these comments out. So Linda Putz. Okay, Linda, you're on the. She's a top fan. Okay. And,
but they're not going to see each other's comments.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that would be a problem, right?
I think so.
Can you guys see each other's comments?
No, they can't.
Okay.
Because Michael Scott's commenting. See, oh no, you're on. We only got 5 people watching on the Jim Peters, and then 12 people are watching on the old one.
See, I'm telling you.
So you're on the Jim Peters. You have to read those.
Oh, okay.
Because I've got the old ones.
Okay.
All right, Cal Thompson. Cal, I love you, dude. That was very cool. Kel was doing an outreach. I think it was last weekend, was it, Kel? Or was it during the week? I saw that real quick on Facebook. Super proud of you. Kel used to bring youth groups from wherever he was youth pastoring to Chicago to help us do Chicago outreach. He absolutely rocked it. Patty Palomaki is in Montana because his grandson is getting married here a few days ago. Patty, did you do the ceremony?
Okay, Pandora says something seems off, so I don't know. Like, maybe this isn't going to work. We're trying.
Why does she think it seems off?
I don't know. Pandora, why do you think it seems off?
Yes, because we're very concerned about you, Pandora. Let's wake up, John.
She's got to process.
Okay, John, you ready? Okay, there we go. That woke up John. So we don't know.
See?
Patty, that's very cool. So we got two conversations going on. This is going to be weird.
I know it is going to be weird. This may not work.
Okay, so the whole point is, all of you people that I'm talking to, you have to move over to the Jim Peters. All right, Patty Palomaki, all you people.
All right.
No, he did not do the ceremony. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't think you would because I think your incontinence would probably hinder the ceremony.
Pandora said this will take some mind splitting to understand all these comments.
Oh, that's a good point, Pandora. Yeah. This is going to be hard. John's definitely not going to make it through without a seizure. This is not going to be good for poor John.
No, absolutely.
We love our John.
So I thought I'd share this video or this little, these pictures. So Charlie, who is the brisket guy that we always talk about, he met, and he's a vet, and he met up with, we introduced him to Brian. And they hit it off.
Oh, they hit it off.
Yeah, they hit it off. It was really fun.
And when two military guys hit it off, they go drinking. That's pretty much it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
That's fine. And they're great people.
Yeah.
And they had a good time and told lots of stories to each other.
Yeah, they said they'll probably be forever friends. We're like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they wanted us to go with them, and we're like,
I know. Well,
we did a couple of the nights.
Our water, we had no well working.
Yeah, the well quit. We're on a well, which is unique. Haven't been on a well since I was a little kid.
But it's nothing like having somebody stay with you, and then you have no water.
Yeah, and he's in the shower. Now, remember, he's missing 3 limbs. So, of course, he's on the floor of the shower. Now, we have a shower head that goes all the way down to the floor.
Well, we had the bench.
Yeah, the bench. But still, you're on the floor trying to figure it out, and the handle's up.
And then we had no water.
Yeah, and then no water.
Yeah.
So he literally bathed out of...
Yeah, water bottles.
Water bottles.
So we were trying to get that fixed. Yeah. Okay, back to the comments.
He says it's not playing on the Jim Peters, Chris Soderlund says. I don't think so.
Isn't this the
It has to be, Chris, because they're over there. We got the top fans over there.
They won't let
Pandora's now a top fan. I don't think Pandora, you weren't a top fan before Pandora, were you? John passed out. See, I knew it. We're hurting him.
I know. This is it's very confusing.
Oh, Linda, it won't let you change. Well, stay over there. That's where you need to be, Linda. You're supposed to be you're on the right one. And now Heidi Erickson switched over there. Thank you, Heidi. Now Chris and Linda are watching, so they're on the right one. Top fan. I think that's right. It's getting confusing, but we'll talk to some of you people afterwards and try to figure it out a little bit better. We just uploaded everything. So some other cool stuff going on. We're going to start talking about gifts, honey, or what are you going to do?
Yeah, we can talk about okay, well, yeah, because we can show this video. We were looking at crazy gift ideas.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys have to tell us what's the weirdest gift that you've ever received? Because
they received or gave to their fathers.
Either way.
Okay.
Yeah. But Father's Day is one of those times, we talked about it the other day, when my dad's on here. He's so hard to buy for.
Really?
I mean, oh Lord. Because he likes a toy. If you give my dad a shirt or a tie or pants or whatever,
really?
I mean, he doesn't even try to hide his disappointment. He just all out, he's disappointed. So it's hard to find.
Well, my dad was super easy. He literally every birthday or every Father's Day, he says, I want hankies and a pair of dark socks.
Yeah.
And we would get him, and he was the best liar ever.
Oh, because
these are the best. Yeah, he would get all excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Father's Day.
Right,
here we go. Here's some stuff.
Here's some gifts. We'll talk over it because I just
there ain't no audio anyway. He'd rather hear me.
Yeah.
The best. I'll do it with Easter. The best.
Here.
Let's see. No.
That's a chocolate pizza.
Oh.
Oh, and that's a turkey bouquet. Are these going too fast?
Probably. What is that? You put your face on the side of the suitcase?
Yeah, you can put your face on the side
That's
of the suitcase.
disturbing.
I thought that was pretty cute.
No. Look at the guy.
Well,
he
that's
looks
not a great
scared.
picture.
Yeah, I think he's laying down too. Oh, yeah. I had this one.
It's a mug.
Somebody bought me that toilet. Oh,
okay,
we have this toilet.
We have this. I don't want to light it up.
I just want to tell you, at certain times, depending upon what you ate, as a boy, you can make your pee green. I'm just saying.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Chris, toilet him.
So not.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, what's this one? I couldn't get this one. What is it? Just to catch all the beard crap?
Because you know how hair, from a beard, it goes everywhere. See, and it's everywhere. As a woman, it's everywhere.
Do you literally think people bought that?
Yeah, I bet they did.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Lydell would never buy that.
I'm saying yes. I say yes.
Okay,
This is pants, pajamas with your face on them.
I
could see you wearing that.
My face on my butt and down in that nether region, no. That's not good for anybody.
See, I could see you wanting those.
No.
All right, well, good.
No. Thank God you didn't order them.
Right. Okay, this thing is called like I can't even say the name. It's some kind of Land Cruiser, but you can buy it for like $20,000.
Oh, no, this is supposed to look...
a tank.
Well, yeah, but it's supposed to look like that vehicle out of Star Wars.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
I'm not even going to say the name because I know
no
I
idea.
would do it wrong.
No idea.
Right. Oh, and this is like, it's a condiment. Cool. Yeah, gun.
Have you seen the gun that shoots dollar bills?
Oh, yeah.
That one's really cool, too. Yeah.
You had one, didn't you?
No, we did, but it didn't work, so we returned it. It was like the dollar store version.
Yeah.
That's all
and then you can buy these. I did not know you could buy those.
Well, of course you can.
Guys.
They're at every... Well, we've seen them in the mall where they're just little fellas.
Yeah, you can buy like big ones.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm like, not that you would need
If I came home with that, you'd kill me.
And this is salami bouquet. Oops.
Oh, okay.
And you can, get your dad in
customized
a
bobblehead.
Yeah,
yep, I like that. That's kind of cool.
I know. I thought that was kind of cute.
There you go.
You had a onesie that was super cute.
That's what. No, was it a onesie? What were they called? Where you?
it
was a blanket, and you put your arms through it.
Yeah.
Somebody got me one. It was awesome.
Maybe not a onesie.
I love that thing.
Okay.
Motorcycles are good gifts. Patty says. Patty Kalamaki. Donna says my husband likes toys and golf gifts. Oh, cool. Gwen is joining on the wrong channel. Gwen, you got to move over to the other channel. You got to get to the Jim Peters.
We're trying to figure it out.
Thank you for watching. Stay awake, Donna, please. Donna, wake up. Okay. Donna, I'm not big on brownies, but some people absolutely love this.
So this is always
all an edge.
All an edge. Right.
That's kind of cool.
I know.
I'm not a brownie dude, but if you like that,
you're not a brownie dude. No. Oh, and this is so you can make your dad into a saint.
Oh, somebody needs to do that for me.
I know. Some of these I did think were pretty creative. I have to tell you.
There's a time for a 3D effect.
And then this one, I thought it was cute. It's just to hold your glasses, but isn't it cute?
Oh, it's that
like the Dum Dum guy.
Oh, the Dum Dum guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. There you go.
Was that it? No.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it?
Those
are cool. I
thought those were really cute. Some of them were very creative.
Donna woke up. Thank you. Stay awake, Donna. Stay focused. All right. So Pandora, 20,000. That's cheap. James Brister, get them, Sonny, and make him wear them. No. Oh, a Snuggie? Is that what it was called?
Oh,
Heidi says it was called a Snuggie?
I think it was called a Snuggie, and you put your arms through it.
Yeah, they were like the rage for about 4 or 5 years.
The rage.
Those are some gifts. What elementary school did you get them from, Jim? Shut up. All right, Pandora, but what if you like the centers? Pandora.
I know. Well,
Pandora, I've realized, has a personality disorder.
Oh, what is that?
Mm-hmm. She's oppositional defiance disorder. If you got to meet John, honey, he's exhausted from having to go uphill about everything.
Exhausted.
He's exhausted.
I could understand how John feels.
Actually, I could say he's exhausted. He's exhausted.
Why do you have to say it with the...
Because it just looks 3D.
Okay, you guys have been spared. The batteries died in his bullhorn. Okay. Otherwise, you were going to get the bullhorn tonight.
Every adult, either husband or wife in the group, one of them needs a bullhorn. Two things I've learned in life. Everything is funnier with a bullhorn.
Yeah.
All right, and everything is funnier when you speed it up.
Right.
We're going to show a video that I sped up, and it's a lot funnier. But you need a bullhorn, a good bullhorn. This is a good one for crowd control because it's got the microphone that comes up.
Which you guess he takes it everywhere.
Oh,
he really does.
Leave it in the car.
The other day, we actually needed a bullhorn. I know that seems weird that you would need a bullhorn, but we did. We needed a bullhorn.
Wrong car.
Wrong car.
Her fault. We were supposed to take the car with the bullhorn because when stuff goes down, you need somebody who's going to clarify the situation.
And he does. He's very good at using the bullhorn.
Excellent gift. We already did the whoopee cushion. We did this. If you were late, Donna, you would know what that is. We also have this. This is one of my favorites, and I don't want to stand up anymore. This one helps you not ruin your back, John. So here you go. You get one of these. Okay, there you go. It's at the $5 store.
I don't know if they can see that, baby.
Yeah, I think they can. Now they can, can't they? There you go.
Well, they can't. It might be hard to read it.
It's a pooping sloth.
A pooping sloth.
You don't have everything if you don't have this. Patty Palamaki, you need a dozen of these to give out to your boys.
I got to tell you, there's times I'm really not sure what's going to come in the mail.
Oh, it's awesome.
What is Amazon going to deliver next?
I told you the stories with my whoopee cushions with my sister-in-law, right? Yeah.
Well, I think you did share that. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe not on here. You may not have shared that.
Well, Julie Peters and my brother Steve, Julie Peters was, they were staying at our house up in Indianapolis, and the doorbell rang. It was Sunday morning, And it was an Amazon woman in the rain delivering a small box, about that big. And Julie says, "Oh, I'm so sorry you had to come out." Julie apologized to everybody for everything. And so she shuts the door and she yells at me, "Jim Peters, what did you order from Amazon that had to arrive on a Sunday morning?" And that poor woman had to come out in the rain and deliver it. And I said, "I don't really know." That's a great thing about having ADHD. You order stuff and you forget what it was.
Doesn't know. I'll say, "What's in the mail?" And he'll be like, "I don't know. What's in that box? I don't know."
First thing
we have to open it.
When the doorbell rings, I got to go potty. And then I run to the doorbell after that.
I know.
So it was a box of whoopee cushions. So I open it up and Julie goes, "Are you kidding me? You had to have a box of whoopee cushions delivered on a Sunday. You never know when you're going to need them. I'm promising you, those are good." This is one of my wife's favorite. I got to show it to you close up again, people. You're starting to drift.
This is one of my favorite toys.
This guy.
He can entertain me for hours. I know.
He's actually deformed.
We actually got him like at the dollar store. You can get better ones, but if you want a great toy for like kids, oh my word.
Okay. You push this little button and you got to do your seriously really great.
Seriously? Really? Great. That's what Sydney always says. Seriously, Mom? He can entertain me for a long time.
Get one of those. Those things are cool. They're the best.
Yeah.
Yep. And then video, whatever you're doing with the bullhorn. That's a good one, Patty. You're exactly right. Don Gifford joined. Don Gifford. Wow. We got the Don Gifford. He was actually named by his parents, the Don Gifford.
The one.
He was. Yep.
I think you're getting all the comments.
Bobby Johnson. I've got some over here.
Are you getting Pandora and Linda?
Nope, those are on yours.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you guys.
Yeah, you got the top fans. I got the low-level fans.
I got it. Here. Okay. Well, you read Snuggie. That's Heidi. She's on here.
No, I read it off yours.
Oh.
Sorry, I messed with you. Susan G. Williams. Susan, you're on the wrong page. You're a Rabid fan. You got to switch over to the Jim Peters. Okay, we're discontinuing this one. Just straight up Jim Peters. And we're moving over to the, because they wouldn't let us advertise.
Linda Putz says she's an isolation problem.
Linda Putz is definitely an isolation problem. So there you go. Use the bullhorn when you're looking for your wife in Walmart. Been there, done that. Works out great.
Pandora is processing sloth pooper. See, I know. Like, the thing is he can't even give an adult gift anymore. I mean, he really can't.
We're old enough now. We're done with this whole thing. This adulting thing has been highly overrated. First time around in Debbie and my marriage, we were married 38 years. That's a lot of adulting there, people. And so I ain't doing it in this one. Okay, we're teasing you again. World's best Father's Day gift. Every father needs and wants to be a superhero. This thing is amazing. And I think it was only $19, I think. So $20, you're making your dad the happiest man in the world. Are we ready to reveal this or not quite yet?
Okay, well, let's ask a question.
Let's go. We're going to questions, and then we're coming back with 3D with this sucker.
All right. So, okay, did you ask, what's your favorite TV dad?
I did not. I asked that on the thing.
We'll play. Jim made this.
Here we go.
Jim did that on my There you go. That's it.
12 seconds of pure ecstasy.
He was very excited when he did it, and I kind of
so start weighing in. Bobby Johnson, want to know who is your favorite TV dad?
Well, who is your favorite TV dad?
Yep. Susan,
you guys have one?
Who is your favorite TV? Donna, who's your favorite TV dad? Don Gifford, who's your favorite TV dad? Let me know what's going on there, people. We still don't have our Canadian contingency.
Really?
No, we don't. We maybe don't forget, Don Gifford is new. Some of you people are new, but the person who has the most snarkiest or sarcastic line receives this amazing emotional support tooth. This is coveted by over 3 people, and they are in limited quantities. I think really I got about 4,000. But these are very limited quantities, and we do not mail it to you. It's an emotional support gift that you are able to possess until the next show. You have to emotionally release it.
Release it.
Yes,
release it.
We have had some people who have not done that, and they have fouled the tooth, and it is now got COVID, we're pretty sure.
Are you keeping track of the line of the day? I guess probably not.
No, I don't think we've had any good lines of the day. Soderland's over there.
Oh, Chris is quiet tonight because he is emotionally giving up the tooth today. That's right, he's got the tooth.
Oh, Chris has the tooth. I forgot that. We had a triple amputee, and he gave the tooth to Chris.
Okay, Bill Bixby, he was called Dad or Tom on The Courtship of Eddie's Father. I love that show.
That was such a great show.
Yeah.
My other favorite one of Bill Bixby, though, is remember he did The Magician, the show was called? That was a really cool show. Yeah.
Well, Michael Scott said Bill Cosby, you know, back in the day. But you know what? When we were going through like videos of great dads, I mean, he kept popping up.
Now, Susan Williams says her favorite TV dad was Mr. Ingalls from Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah,
Look
and
at
then Pandora put Ben Cartwright. Wasn't that Bonanza? And that no? Oh no, wait.
No.
Or Big Valley or.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Tell us which one Ben Cartwright was from. I can't remember the name of the show.
When Pandora was a child, TV was black and white, so it's probably not one of the color shows.
Honey, when you were a child,
Shut up.
TV was. Do they have TV back then?
Shut it. Donna's favorite was Father Knows Best. That should tell you how old Donna is. Who else? Patty Palamaki, what was your favorite TV dad?
Heidi put Dr. Seaver from Growing Pains.
Oh, yeah, he was cool.
Yep.
Andy Griffith.
Yeah,
one of my favorites.
All time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
he was great.
Anybody who doesn't like him.
Okay.
All right, who else?
While you guys were answering that,
yes.
We'll put it this way. This was very interesting.
Oh, yeah, this is cool.
Yes, I know. You learn things here. I just have to find it.
Our audience is very intelligent. We're finding the ones that are watching on the Jim Peters are much smarter.
Who did Sherwood Schwartz, creator of the Brady Bunch, originally want to play the father, Mike Brady?
Number 1, Robert Duvall, or is it number 2, Gene Hackman, or number 3, Clint Eastwood? Now, ladies and gentlemen, Lydell. Has Lydell weighed in over here? Do we have Lydell?
I know. I need to. I'm trying to figure
Lydell,
this out.
are you here? Do I got to call you again?
It was Bonanza.
Bonanza. Okay, there you go. Oh, Donna says her favorite was Danny Thomas. And Susan says, yep, Bonanza.
Bonanza.
Are you getting Susan's comments? No, somebody else.
No.
Pandora?
Linda Putt says, Chris, quit your whining for crying out loud.
Yeah, it's very valid. He's kind of a whiny little short fella. All right, so.
Okay, Lucas McCain and the Rifleman. I don't remember that one.
Oh, no, he was a very cool dad. Yep,
Yeah.
and that was black and white, and then also switched over to color.
Okay.
He was very cool. I don't remember was it Fed? No, it wasn't Fess Parker who played him. I can't remember who played him, but he was a classic.
So I guess what was it, 60s when the shows started switching over?
Yeah,
because you said
60s.
Hogan's Heroes was like
70s. Yeah. Okay, Susan says her answer is number 2. Donna says number 1. Oh, Patty Palamaki's favorite father was Herman Munster.
Oh, it was a cute show.
That was a cute show.
Yeah, I bet you probably wouldn't be allowed to
Michael
watch that.
Scott says number 1. Pandora says number 1. Anna Kane says number 1. Anna, you're not a top fan. I don't know why. You like stalk me. You should be a top fan. You got to put in a review, and I think you become a top fan. Chris and Linda say number 2. James Brister says Lydell is here. Lydell, wait, number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know,
read this part to find mine.
Lydell is never right. Just want to point that out. He's a wonderful man, but pretty often wrong.
Oh, I have the comments now.
Oh, praise the Lord.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
If you or if you just get the rabid fans from the other side. Beth Atwood is watching. Beth, you're watching on the wrong channel. You're watching on just straight up Jim Peters, who is a close friend of your husband's. But you have to go over to the Jim Peters. And you got to switch over because we're killing Jim Peters. I know.
Fess Parker with Daniel Boone. Oh, my word. Yeah. Daniel Boone. I love that show.
Fess Parker. I forgot he was a dad, actually.
How fun.
Forgot that part.
Yeah.
Patty Palamaki says number 2. Donna says number 1.
I'll just write with the world now that I got this back
Susan
up.
says number 2. Yeah, it is.
Sorry about that. If I missed your comments.
Okay.
All right. So we'll go back to it. Where is it?
All right. Here we go. Put them back up. Put them back up. Put them back up.
All right.
Whoop.
Oopsie. That didn't work so well.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. You guys, it's 2. It's Gene Hackman.
He was supposed to be Mr. Brady.
He was supposed to be Mr. Brady.
How interesting. Lydell,
can you even see? I can't even see that.
No.
Like, not at all.
I think the most...
That's out of nowhere.
No, Gene Hackman's never been an affectionate kind of guy. You know, I mean, the most affectionate character role he ever had, I think, was probably Hoosiers.
Okay, this is going to sound mean. But Mike Brady is like a good-looking, suave kind of architect.
Oh, yeah.
Gene Hackman's kind of a rough-looking...
Yeah, not the world's complexion.
Like,
yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Heidi Erickson got it right. Beth Thurn is now over here. Honey, she has joined. And Beth, you are not a top fan. I need you to be a top fan because if your husband becomes that first, it messes up our ratings.
You know what? I think Jim just wants everybody to be his top fan.
No, Donna, I am not kidding. We are switching from the page that you're watching on, which is just my old Jim Peters friend. Which was just all of our friends. We're moving everything over to the Jim Peters, which is the company, if you want to call it that. I'm becoming my own franchise. And it allows us to advertise, allows us to put stuff out to you guys, things like that, and we can broadcast better and blah, 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 and boost our audience.
Yeah.
We're trying to get the audience to grow.
Now I lost something.
And you lost what? Comments?
No, now I'm trying to find something else and it's not showing up. But be that as it may.
Be that as it may.
We'll just keep going.
That's it. All right. All right. What else you got? Well, what other gift? Oh, we're going to show. Should we show a page of the book? Are we ready for that?
Okay, he wants to show a page. Let him show a page out of the book if you guys don't mind.
Do I start with the best page or just one of the medium-sized pages? What do you think?
I don't, honey.
Early?
Let's just go. Let's just.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we ask a question and when they're answering, you can.
Okay.
How about that?
All right.
Does that sound good?
Okay, we're going to show this in a minute, people. So I know you're excited. World's best Father's Day gift.
I know. They're just waiting with bated breath.
I know they are. These are my people.
Let's try to find something that's interesting.
Yeah, Linda's calling Chris out.
All right. Do you guys know? Okay, this is kind of fun.
Jim, you're funny. Susan, thank you for switching over. And Pandora, our top fan, says, Brian Keith from Family Affair. Honey.
Oh, we love that. We
Wait a
were
minute.
watching that. Yeah.
Okay.
When was the first Father's Day celebration? So
Okay.
the first one that they ever celebrated.
Okay, number 1, 1925. Number 2, 1950. Or number 3, 1910.
Okay, and I have to say this. Okay, when it was first brought about, the Father's Day, it was actually made fun of.
Really?
Oh, yeah. People thought it was ridiculous that they were celebrating fathers.
Huh.
I know, because it was already a Mother's Day.
I can't wait any longer. It's 7:30 somebody. And we have to show you the world's best book. This is my book. I've had it for several years. Yeah, we do. Okay, I'm going to open it up for you. Ready?
I think you have to do it sideways. I don't know if they're going to get the full effect.
The full effect of the anesthetic. Here we go. Look at that. I'm going to do it again. See? And it lights up. Can you see the light there? The back light? Look at that. Okay, that's page 2. I went right to page 2. Okay.
How many pages are there, baby?
So it's 7. All right, here's page 1. You're going to love this page. Look at this. Is that not that? Oh, wait. Somebody ejected his hand. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Now, here's the cool part. They also colored the back of the pages. How amazing is that? Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Here's 2 pages out of 7. More to come out of my hymnal.
Okay.
Best gift ever. Still available on Amazon. Put it right here.
The other best says, oh my, a pop-up book. Yeah, it's an adult pop-up book.
Beth, anytime you want to leave, you can leave. Okay?
Oh,
Rupert
gosh.
Harrell is watching us. Thanks, Rupert. Jay, your cousin, is watching.
Oh, hi,
hey, Jay. We're going to flash the book. We'll show Jay because Jay has ADHD just like I do. I showed you page 1. I showed you page 2. I'm going to show it to you again with the bat light. See it there, Jay? Look at that. Is that the coolest thing ever? We're going to go quickly to page 3 in our hymnal. This is what every little boy gets his snow cone melted. Here we are. Huh? Oh, look at that. And she's even got the lasso.
Oh, she's got the lasso.
Look at that, huh? Is that impressive, you guys? Oh, shoot. I think I just
She's
broke
not
it.
crinkling.
Honey, my book jacked.
All right, we'll go back to the question.
Okay, back to the
Okay,
question.
the first Father's Day.
Okay, was it 1925? Number 1. I don't think people have answered.
Yeah,
Number 2, 1950, and number 3, 1910. Let's see what I got here. Patty Palamaki says 1, and that's it.
No, there was other ones. I think they've been commenting about the book.
Oh, see, it's riveting. All right, so get your answers.
Okay, you guys, the first one is 1910. It was like, I didn't realize it was that long ago. Yeah, and it was actually a woman that wanted to celebrate her dad who was a veteran, and he had raised 6 kids all by himself.
Really?
I know. See, things you didn't know before. It's
True.
fascinating.
All right, Chris and Linda says, Linda here, Jim, you are a big kid, right? Heidi Erickson says number 3. Donna said number 2. Chris and Linda said number 2. Now the answers are coming in.
All right.
I'm worried about Lydell, though, because he even knows the answer. Let's see if Lydell can get it right. It's number 3, Lydell. Just send me a 3 and you'll be fine.
I do not.
All right.
Cannot handle you today.
I don't even get
It's
it.
too much.
It's too much. Susan says, say what? Exactly, Susan. There you go.
All right.
All right, so.
I got to get my notes here because I can't see everything.
You can't? It's screwed up on you, baby girl?
Yes.
All right, another great gift to give out to fathers, people, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give you the full effect of the anesthetic.
I know.
Here we
Is
go.
Gwen here?
Oh, Gwen. Gwen's always asking to see these.
I know. She wants to
So
see
if
them.
I do this right, I can scare the crap out of the little children that I watch.
I got to tell you, Gwen, I think I am going to just hang them up in here. This is really my office, but somehow it keeps
All right,
turning
give us an opinion. You think we should hang it up over here, people? Can they see it? What about that? Does that look good? Does it look better down here? I think it has to be lower.
I think it might have to be lower. I don't know.
And how about over here, people? Should we put one over here? I have 2 different ones.
Uh-oh.
We can put, that's behind Sunny's head. We have to go about
Frozen.
there.
Oh,
Well, there you go. All right.
All right.
So we're going to put this right here next to me so you people can enjoy it.
The toys this man has, it's really quite
It's all about
crazy.
toys. I think when you die, it's because you ran out of toys.
Oh, did we ask what their weirdest gift was, or we didn't?
Oh, we might have, but we want you to weigh in on that. Tell us what your weirdest gift was.
What is the weirdest gift you've ever been or have given?
Pandora just said inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Linda said number 4.
There you go.
And Linda says she sees a cavity in my Is this, let's see, this is a velociraptor. Yeah, that's right. The other one is a T-Rex.
A velociraptor.
Yeah. We should probably
I wish you guys could feel it. It really is
It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of rubbery, and obviously you can move to
Oh, you know what? He kind of reminds me of, speaking of like one of the worst or weirdest gifts.
What?
Of this.
Oh, this is a horrible gift. Worst gifts ever. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here's one of them.
Oh, it's like pausing. It's not coming on.
Oh, really?
Let's try again. Again, we'll try.
Neil Green says, looks like a bathroom decoration to me. Alex Conway joined it.
Here we go. Can you guys hear? Not that you don't.
Yeah, they can hear it, can't they?
So that got voted one of the most annoying gifts.
You guys all know the story of us hauling this to East Europe to get rid of it.
We just told it.
Ugh. We hauled that thing, and then the guy we gave it to, Vadim, who was in charge of all the roadies, he played it for everybody. I bet we heard that song 30,000 times. We actually thought about taking it from him and throwing it away.
At first, it's like you're astounded, like it's so cute. But then after a while, you're like, "Oh my Lord, please stop."
It's one of the world's most annoying gifts.
All right, so what are people saying?
We got nothing. That's what.
The other Beth said, "I was once given a pair of slacks from a student in a size 1."
Who said that?
The other Beth.
The other Beth. My tortoise and a student once gave me my tortoise.
Yeah, somebody. Oh,
I don't know.
Somebody gave her a tortoise, probably, right?
Okay. A tortoise. All right. Weirdest gift you ever got, you guys. I know we're Father's Day, but just give us your weirdest gift you ever got.
Donna says, where do you put all these toys? See? And believe it or not, when we moved here, we had to get rid of a lot of his toys. And he pouted.
I did. It was sad. I had collected Supermans from all over the world. I had Supermans from India, from Russia, and a whole bunch of other places. Oh, and from India. Had all these cool Supermans.
He pouted.
Yep. I sold them all to a guy. It's the saddest day of my life. Sad.
Heidi Erickson says she can't answer that question. Okay, what's the second weirdest?
All right. Yeah. Okay, Heidi. Yeah, don't even go there. Why do you got to go there?
Donna said she saw that on Last Man Standing. Oh, I bet he did have that on there.
Oh. Chris says Minnesota is having a massive rainstorm right now. Oh, so it's messing stuff up probably. I left Jim's page for the Jim Peters. Thank you, Patty. You are not, Patty Palomaki, you are not a Rabid fan yet. You have to be a Rabid fan. We give those people first place on comments, and they also qualify with 2 votes each for the emotional support tooth. Those that are not top fans only get 1 vote.
Okay, I'm going to ask this question. This is a really weird question.
Yeah.
What is the official flower for Father's Day? Did you even know there was an official flower?
Aaron Free, because he's Jewish contingency, just joined. Number 1, Aaron, you're on the wrong page. You're on my old page, which is just Jim Peters. That's all my friends, which you are 1, but limited support. And you have to switch over to the Jim Peters.
Okay, my dad said it looks like a bathroom decoration to me.
I don't know what he's talking about. This thing?
Yeah, I think he meant that.
Oh, Neil, you're my man. I'll put this over in your house. And you know what your wife's going to say about that? If it doesn't come from home, what is it? Home decor, that sucker's going out.
At home or whatever.
What is it? Not home decor. What is it? TJ
What is
Maxx's
at home?
thing.
Home goods.
Home goods.
Home goods. Yeah.
That's it.
Home goods. I love home goods.
Gwen says number 3, honey. Heidi Erickson says number 2. Randy Phillips has joined, and you're late, by the way. Randy says number 2.
But Randy Phillips has been on.
And he has. Yeah. And Pandora says she's a Rabid fan. We know you're a Rabid fan. John says dandelion. Oh, nice. It's the fake Jim Peters. Oh, that's the way to say it. Okay, Susan, thanks for the tip. So, Aaron, you're watching me on the fake Jim Peters. You got over to the Jim Peters. Okay?
The one, the only.
Chris and Linda says...
I can't remember what my choices were.
Oh, Chris and Linda says favorite was Grandfather on the Munsters. Remember him?
Oh, yeah.
What was his name? Oh, he was just Grandpa, wasn't he?
No, was he?
No,
maybe he was. I was thinking of...
I get him and the Grandpa confused on Addams Family. Wasn't there a Grandpa on Addams Family? I can't remember. No, that was Uncle Festus. That's
what I was thinking of.
Yeah, under Festus.
There you go.
Okay, the other Beth says number 1. Michael Scott says number 2. By the way, he's a top fan, and so is Beth. So there you go. We have to give them 2 votes. How many people on the old man, Jim Peters? Oh, yeah, and Jim's old friends, top young fans here. Oh, I like that. So he's on the old Jim Peters. All right. Let's see who else. Bob 80 is watching, or Amy 80. Amy are watching.
Oh, we haven't seen them forever.
We have not seen them. So Amy, I know if you haven't had your glass of wine yet, this is going to freak you out. There you go, Amy. It's sort of 3D. It's weird gifts for Dad.
Sorta.
Bob needs one of these. I'm just telling you. Bob needs one of these so he can poke you on the couch when you're snoring, because I know that bothers him. Because if he's any closer, he's going to get hit in the niblets. I'm just saying. And what are the Kniggets again?
I know. We watched, what is that movie called? We watched
Life of Brian.
We were so desperate for something to humor us the other day.
Life of Brian.
Life of Brian. It's a Monty Python.
Yeah.
And they were calling the Knights Kniggets.
Kniggets.
If you look at it, yeah.
It's Kniggets. And we use subtitles because of Sydney, and so they're always on our TVs, and it says, "We are the Kniggets."
We are the Kniggets.
Of the round table. Michael Livengood. I love Michael Livengood. He's finally here. And Amy 80, as I said, is on.
What do most people say?
We're getting some random answers. Neil Green says number 1.
3.
Yeah, we got 1s. We got a 3. All right. Lydell, I'm a little worried about you. I haven't heard much from
I got to tell you guys, the answer is 1. Who would think that the rose would be Father's Day flower? And actually, if you, how does it go? A deceased father, it's a white flower or red flower.
That's Mother's Day.
No,
really? Same on Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Mother's Day. Well, maybe it's the
really
same thing. So I learned this from Levon. So if your mother is deceased, you wear a white flower.
Yeah.
And if your mother's alive, you wear red, I think,
right. So that's how it goes on Father's Day. But the flower for Father's Day, the official flower, is rose.
Patty Palmaki says he's got to go. We can only take so much of this. Patty, thank you for joining. And don't forget to become a rabid fan. Ben Glenn is watching us, honey.
Linda Pez, I was wondering if Jim reads these posts after the show. Yes, he does. Usually he does.
Yeah.
He goes back through.
Ben Glenn is one of our favorite artists, and he's a Lego collector. We're talking about weird toys tonight, Ben, but we're also trying to do 3D things that give people seizures. There you go.
See, that's not even...
That's it. So there you go. We like that thing. So that thing and this thing is simply... Attention, Walmart shoppers.
Attention, Walmart shoppers.
You have to leave the store.
You have to leave the store.
We don't want none of you filthy people here.
We don't want none of you filthy people here.
Especially the putzes. The putzes have to go.
Especially the putzes. The putzes have to go.
The Sorlines, they can stay for 10 more minutes.
The Sorlines, they can stay for 10 more minutes.
And the Lydell and the Marines can stay.
The Lydell and the Marines can stay.
He would go on forever if we let him.
I would.
He would.
Yep.
He's quite entertaining for me.
Oh, there you go. Always put a red rose on my mom's because she's alive in Jesus heaven.
That's
nice.
Awesome.
Honey, Jared Atwood has just joined us. Okay, let's ask. Jared, do you have girlfriend yet?
Jared, do you have girlfriend yet?
Why not?
Why not?
Are you loser?
Are you loser?
We don't say loser.
We don't say that?
We don't say loser.
Oh.
No.
Amy,
Loser's
80, she'd let me do it. And yeah.
No, we don't say loser.
Gwen says that was hilarious. See, she liked it. Gwen liked it.
I know. He will entertain you.
Linda Putz says, okay, for the 3rd time, I brought my dad an ashtray for Dad's Day a long time ago, and he quit smoking. It was funny. Maybe it wasn't because Jim's ignoring my post. Linda, shut up. Okay, then Beth Atwood says, Bob is helping a friend install siding tonight, so he's not watching.
See,
Feel
that's
free
the
to
kind
abuse
of
him.
guy Bob is.
I don't know. I don't understand. We have a squirrel video that
Wait a minute. You got to tell them the story. So I don't know if you guys have Hey Google, but anyhow, we have this monitoring system. So if he says, hey Google, turn off the lights or whatever, and he got Bob one, or Bob took, I don't know. Anyhow, Bob has one.
Yeah, I got him one. You can't afford nothing.
They can.
His wife keeps all the money.
They'll talk to each other on the phone, on speakerphone, and say, hey Google, and turn each other's lights off. If that made any sense at all.
Yeah. That's how sick we are.
That is how ridiculous they are.
Gwen says she needs that for her classroom. You definitely do. It's
great
stuff.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
It was from the $5 store. And look how it helps support handicapped children, I think, because look how disfigured the poor little fellow is.
We've had a cute one before that we paid money for.
I like him.
But this guy was only like $5. And we have a koala, I think, too.
Do you want to hold me?
Do you want to hug me?
Do you want to hug me?
Do you want to hug me?
Do you want to take me home?
You want to take me home?
There you go.
Home.
There you go. And that's him. We'll put him up here. So we got a toy for Aaron Free to look at. Aaron, you have not weighed in on anything tonight. So I don't know what the problem is.
I think you weighed in on something.
Pandora's processing rabid fans. Linda Putz says, after all that, I don't feel appreciated. Oh, shut it, Linda. Your last name is Putz. You gave up being appreciated by anybody as soon as you got married.
Okay, we're going to do another question. This question is actually kind of sad. It says, in the U.S., children are more likely to live with blank than with their father.
Wow.
Another relative.
Number 2.
Oh, sorry.
Grandparent. And number 3, a pet.
So in the U.S., children are more likely to live with blank than with their father.
Number 1, another relative. Number 2, a grandparent. Or number 3, a pet. Lydell, you got to get this one right, buddy. I'm hoping for you. We would maybe give you a ceremonial tooth if you could get this one right. All right, here we go. Gwen says number 2 over here on my page.
Okay.
On that, I didn't mean Jim was old now. Gang, this is a new improved Jim Peters. Oh, thanks, Sue. Chris Soderlund says number 2. Lydell is coming in with number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Lydell might pull this sucker out of the hat yet. All right. Let's see. Donna says number 2. Pandora says 2 or 3. Seriously?
Did you see
Pandora?
What Michael Scott said?
No.
Which channel is Jared on? Is he here or on the Old Man Jim channel?
He's on the Old Man Jim channel.
Get him on.
Neil Green says number 2. Linda says number 2. Michael Scott says number 3. He's a top fan, by the way. Did I point that out, that Michael's a top fan?
He is. You know what? He has been so faithful to us.
He has. He's working on some other cool stuff.
He's been so fun. He's been fun.
The other Beth says number 2. The other Beth is also a top fan. We may have to change Beth Atwood, who is not a top fan, to the other Beth. We may give the title of Beth to Beth Petty.
Yes, Beth has a new hairstyle.
Oh,
I know. I'm
should
excited
we
to
pull
see
that picture up?
We could pull that picture up.
Was that on Facebook or was that private to us?
No, she sent it. I was on Facebook. I saw it.
Well, then it's public.
Right.
Yeah. Gwen says number 2. We already said that.
I gotta tell you, I can't even remember what the answers were. I gotta look.
Yeah, Lydell and Linda are kind of in the same boat. They're just, I don't know. You don't want to call them losers, but they're definitely not winners. I don't know. All right.
All right.
So let's see.
Where is it?
Where'd it go?
I know.
Where did it go, Mama?
Okay, there it is.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
In the U.S., children are more likely to live with blank than their father. Number 1, or other relative, or number 2, a grandparent. Number 3, a pet. What is it?
You guys, the answer is 3.
Unbelievable.
That's why I know it's kind of a depressing statistic, but it's like, oh my gosh, they're more likely to live with a pet than with their dad.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
What is wrong with our country? Our country needs this. That's what it needs. A little gas.
Well, I think it's gone crazy, and now we know why. The dads aren't around.
Now, Pandora just went over to the old page. Pandora, what are you doing over there? Pandora, you went to the wrong page.
Maybe she thought you'd be nicer.
No. She's not a top fan. We got to... Oh, no, she is a top fan. So
we
what am I
haven't
saying?
done one... Has there been a funny comment?
Donna, you are the first person that's ever been able to send us an emoji on that page, on the Jim Peters.
She's got some serious skills.
I like her. Donna, how you do that?
Donna, how you do that?
Linda says you have to share the show 1,000,000 times to get top fan.
Oh, that's it. We're going to another page in the hymnal, in the world's best book for dads and moms.
Okay, next.
Okay, we did, let's see. We're on to the Green Lantern. Not my favorite character, but a really cool pop-up. You ready? That's pretty cool, guys. I'm telling you. How's page 4 in your hymnal? We got 2 more to go.
Michael Scott was really glad I got the question right, but then he's like, but that is a sad statistic.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, okay. I know. I hated to share it, but it was kind of interesting.
Oh, honey, this is interesting. So we have John watching as Pandora on the old channel.
Yeah.
And we have Pandora watching as Pandora on the new channel.
Oh,
that's what she's doing. She just said, it's John.
Oh, they are so tricky.
They're so smart.
They're so smart. We're not so smart.
John, you are my favorite abused husband ever.
John, you are my favorite abused husband ever.
He's not abused.
There you go. Best Father's Day gifts is what we got. We talked about this one, which is awesome. Don't try bringing it into the football game. You're going to get the special big long glove search, I think, if you bring this sucker in. So there you go. There's that.
Okay, now understand that we're in a lot of fun facts about Father's Day. So here's another one. Just thought was interesting. We'll go for it. How many children did George Washington have?
Number 1 is the answer is 5. Number 2, the answer is 17. And number 3, the answer is none. Now, we also learned today on the $100 bill why it's Ben Franklin.
Yeah.
It's Ben Franklin because he was so strategic in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights or whatever it was. The Declaration of Independence. I said it wrong. Thank you. On the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence.
That they wrote.
Yeah, that thing that they did somewhere in July. They happened to pick it, which was really dumb in my opinion. They picked he wrote it on the 4th of July, which was already a holiday for us.
Yeah, that was
That's
so
dumb. That's dumb. Really dumb. But yeah, because he was so instrumental, they put him on the 100. But another question for you is, we don't have it, but who's on the $500 bill? This one was weird.
I think it was 1,000. Wasn't it the 1,000?
Well, there was 500 and the 1,000, which neither one is made anymore.
They don't make
500 was Grover Cleveland.
Oh, no, you didn't tell me that one.
Yeah, it's like, Grover Cleveland? Really?
Pandora said abused, amused.
Abused?
Did you abuse her?
Probably.
Are you
okay,
abusing her?
Lydell says number 3. Remember, Lydell's got a lot of trouble with these questions, okay? And then number 2 is Linda Putz. And Beth, the other Beth, who is a top fan and quickly going to become the Beth, just like I have had to, yeah. Thanks. She was really getting confused, Pandora says. Okay, abused and amused. That's what John says. Yes, that's true. Ariel Headland says 17. Honey, Ariel Headland is watching. Ariel Headland is a Minnesota woman, a Minnesota mom, and she is incredible.
Incredible.
And I saw her on Facebook the other day. She looks the same as she did 50 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kind of like her mom. They don't age. I don't know.
That's that's good genes.
She's a Norwegian. Those are good genes.
Right.
So Ariel Headland, her answer is 17 children. And so let's see who else do we got. Randy Phillips says number 2. Aaron Free finally came over. Thank you, Aaron. Took you about 42 minutes to switch over. I don't know what the heck happened. Dear Jesus, some of our audience. And Beth Atwood, who is quickly just becoming the other Beth because she is not a top fan. She says, I think Grover Cleveland was from Buffalo. Yes, I believe he was.
Oh, was he really?
President. Oh, yeah, that sounds right. Aaron Free says number 2. I said that. 17 General David Craner is watching us.
Hi, David.
I'm going to be hanging out with David Craner on June 5th. 6th, like I said.
One of those days.
Well, 5th. I spend the night at the 5th, and then the 6th.
I'm going to probably be with you, you weirdo.
Not likely.
I got to go see my girl.
Yeah.
We're going to go
true.
to, yeah.
All right. Gwen says he had 4 children. All right, here's your answer, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be kind of surprised, I think, at this answer.
This really was probably a bad question for Father's Day. But actually, he had no children.
I had no idea.
He had, I guess the woman he married had a couple of kids, and I don't know if he officially adopted them, but he helped raise them.
I don't know if there was adoption.
He was sterile. He had tuberculosis or something, and they said they think it caused him to be sterile. So he had no children. So really, it's a tricky Father's Day question.
This audience is so smart.
This audience is so smart.
There you go. Oh, got him up here. Got to keep Aaron
free.
Yeah,
that's kind of a trick question.
Aaron free, I'm trying to give you something to look at. Here's your little monster for the day, Aaron. There you go. That's right.
Yes,
All monster. Right. And Lydell says, praise the Lord. Finally, he got it right.
I got it right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give Lydell a gift that will just keep on giving. We'll give him one of these emotionally. This is a whoopee cushion.
Can you squeeze it?
Oh. Lydell, I hope you grabbed that because it went into the abyss over here. We don't have any way to get it, Lydell.
Well, you got the grabber. Can't you grab it?
No, maybe. And then, Lydell, we would like to give you this because you're a Marine and this is a thermos. Emotional support thermos for Lydell. I got to put this way so it fits into the camera. Lydell got one of his first answers, ladies and gentlemen. And that's right before he hit Medicare.
You know what? Cool. I didn't show your stupid dad's video. Do you want to show that now?
Oh, yeah, you got to do that. Yeah. Okay, we're going to show what dads really do and why they make the world such a great place. Remember, everything is funnier if you speed it up.
He sped it up.
Yep.
See, I'm telling you, moms would not be doing these things.
This little girl just steals my heart. Watch. Maybe I'm doing it. Yep. We all felt it, didn't we, fellas? We all felt it. This guy, just whoop, he barely avoided that wall. I'm going to show you how I can do wheelies, kids.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's like a tailbone. I don't know what this dad is doing. I can't figure it out for the life of me. Takes him forever to get this thing hooked up. He's yelling instructions at the poor kid. I think he's trying to just...
he's trying to pull the boat.
Yeah, and he launched the kid on his side. This dad, this is definitely something I would do. Well, that's not enough water. Let's try this. There you go. There you go. It's tragic. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Oh. This one, I'll just knock this kid over. That's called a spare. That's what my father said. He had 4 kids, so he had spares. This one, every dad does this. I do this to every kid who comes over the house. I did it to David Craner even. There you go. And then watch the daughter leave. I'm out of here. Mom's going to be there.
I'm gone.
Okay, how's this going to end? Is he going to be okay, or is he going to fall?
No, it's
See, look at it. He gets it back together. Gets it back together. He's pretty good. I think he's going to make it. Just grab the counter, dummy. Just grab the counter. No, can't do it.
No,
he
doesn't
fell.
grab it. See, I'm going to tell you, Jim watches they're called fails. And it's all these people doing stupid things. It's
Fail Army. Yeah.
It's always men. It's always guys. It's always guys. It's never girls doing it. And they're really stupid. Like they hurt themselves. I hate watching it. I got to tell you.
I kind of like it.
He loves it.
Mostly
he
it's
thinks
guys getting
so
hit.
Funny.
Mostly it's guys getting hit in the nuts though. So
no, there's some serious ones.
All right, moving on to our hymnal. Ariel Headland had to go. I think her laxative was hitting. All right, we're going to page 5 in your hymnal. Here we go, guys. In the world's best book for dads, off Amazon. Look at this sucker. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Huh? How cool is that? Is that the best? And I'm not even showing you the little pages that every page has. It has more. Look at it. It's got more down there. See? It's an unbelievable gift here, people. Unbelievable. Now I got to put it back together.
Okay, and I have to tell you, we're about at the end, and we have no lines of the day.
We've had no lines.
Well, I know we were having some technical difficulties. So if you guys want to call out who you think had line of the day,
yeah.
If you think there was somebody that had line of the day,
yep.
Please tell us.
We would, and we're giving you the last page of the book now. Here we go.
Last page.
Look at last
page. Wait for it.
Wait for it. Look at that sucker, ladies and gentlemen. And I told you, it's all painted on the back too. How amazing is that? It's the best gift ever. Hauled it all the way from Indianapolis to here. I'm telling you, people.
I know.
Some Japanese guy cut all that by hand. Took forever. Those people are so stinking
So were there
smart.
lights on every page?
No, just the Batman page.
Oh, like I said that like that was crazy. That's crazy. What was I even thinking?
When would Superman use a light? He's got laser vision, people. I don't know.
They could be. Okay, Linda Putz says Chris has line of the day.
Well, yeah.
Oh, James had one earlier.
Linda Putz says Chris had it. Yeah, you're right. What a colorful book. Next week we will work on numbers.
Okay, Beth just has line of the day. Sunny, hide the book and we give it to Jim on Sunday.
No, that's it.
I think that was line of the day.
We don't like the other Beth, do we?
Don't like the other Beth, do we?
Oh, see, somebody else just said Beth has line.
Got line of the day. She pulled it out at the end. The other Beth, who is now becoming
that was pretty funny.
the Beth.
Right.
Like I had to become the Jim Peters to really fully evolve.
That was good.
Sorry.
I think I might do that.
Are we doing that? Are we doing that?
Oh, no, I meant.
I know
usually
that.
we have a vote, but if you want to just.
No, I think we're running out of time.
Okay.
We're going to give the other Beth the emotional support tooth. If you are new to the program, you realize this tooth is not to be possessed for longer than its intended usage. And this one she has the possession of it for how long, honey? Till when?
Until Monday.
Monday is our next broadcast, and this is an emotional support tooth which she can hold in high esteem.
Right.
And do anything with she wants. It's like the hockey trophy. Yeah, the Stanley Cup.
Yeah. Did Chris even give back his tooth?
No, he never did. So
I know.
We are very
He emotionally needed it. He had a rough week.
And
it's now it's storming up there.
Oh, and then Pandora says, if I win, can I have the talking toy instead of a tooth emotionally? Yeah, well, you didn't win, so it's a moot point.
Oh, you know what? We did not. You know what? I got to share this. My dad is on. My dad says, "Is everybody getting closed caption? Are all of you getting closed captions?"
Can you shut them off? We don't even know.
We don't know if we're doing that. All right, we'll just do a little video. This is our dad's.
Yep,
that's my dad.
Dad's.
There's Arthur, and that's Beth's dad.
That's my dad. That's me saluting people.
Yep, there he is. There's my dad. There's my girl.
That's Sydney. There's us at church.
We went to church.
That's my old man. Look how excited I am to be up at 6 a.m. to go fishing.
I know, we had to share this.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to my dad.
Yeah, everybody, happy Father's Day for those of you that are fathers and all that good stuff. And those of us that don't have fathers, we've had lots of men that have influenced us. I'm going to go see Tommy Reed in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he just called.
He's been a spiritual dad to me for decades, thank goodness.
Chris said it was a root canal to remove.
Oh.
He really needed it.
Oh, Gwen says she tried to the caption. She
okay,
cannot.
Sorry. Okay, I'll see if I can't.
Well, no, but Michael Scott says there are no closed captions on his. And Linda says she has closed captions. So Michael Scott, who is the Mensa of technology in our group, and he is the top
I don't know
fan.
what that is. Sorry, guys.
Beth says, I recognize your dad. That was fun. Yeah, you should. And then Donna says she loves the pictures. Neil says, thank you, guys. Neil, you're most welcome.
Yeah, we love
Send us a picture, Neil, of all your fishes, and we'll put it up on Monday.
Absolutely.
You know what? Dad's probably going to be on the broadcast because we're going to be up there.
Oh yeah,
And
you
we'll
might
have to
be
be
on. Oh,
doing
that's
it,
right.
yeah.
We got to take.
Hey, you guys, I think we might be getting rain. I guess
Yeah.
Minnesota's got
Now,
a
you
ton
guys
of
have
rain.
to stay on. We have the funniest video that's playing at the very end, but I think we're gonna get pulled because it's probably not. It's probably copyrighted, but I say it because it's so stinking adorable.
Donna gives us a happy Father's Day with a number 1. Donna figured out how to send us emojis. That's very cool.
I know,
We like
it's
that.
really cool.
All right, guys. We're gonna happy
prayer.
old man's day. Linda says, and Pandora says, "Thank you. This really improves my typing skills." Michael Scott says, "Cool. If you can let us know when you're up with TFR, that would be cool." Yep, Michael, we'll figure all that out. I think it's going to be July 8th and 9th.
So we're aiming for. All right.
All right, we're going to pray and for the fathers.
Yep.
Thank you, Jesus. We thank you for the fathers. We thank you for being our spiritual father, first of all, and for the earthly fathers you gave us, whether they were great or not. We respect them, and we thank you. You put them into our lives for many, many, many reasons. So, Lord, we ask that you would give the fathers great weekend, Lord, and great days, Father, in Jesus' name. Thank you. Continue to heal our country and give the people who have the answers the voice and the platform to be able to speak those answers. In Jesus' name. Amen. Love you guys a lot.
We
now
love
here's
you
a
guys.
cool video Sonny
This
told me
video
about.
is
We love
so
it.
fun. I think you guys are really
It's a great
into it.
Father's Day tribute, so watch it.
All right. Love you guys.
Whoa, did y'all see Kurt and Sally are having a baby?
Yeah, dude. Saw it, liked it, even commented a confetti emoji.
You know what this means.
Dad training, baby.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I love that too.
Yeah, I think it really ties in. Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, it's great. Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, Kurt? You busy?
I mean, we just... Perfect. We'll have them back by dinner time. It might be a little bit later than that.
Yeah, more like bedtime, man. Congrats, by the way.
Go. Don't pass it in there. Oh,
You left yourself on guard, didn't you?
Oh,
Or the base of the neck. Base of the neck. Yeah.
there we go. Nice and tight. That's very good. Glug, glug, glug. Bring them to your chest, nice and tight. There you go, with the heel of your palm. Very good. There you go. Very good. Kiss my boo-boo.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Been on the road for 10 minutes. We're not there yet.
How much longer,
My
Dad?
legs hurt.
First things first.
Right.
You're going to want to take your teacup. You're going to grasp it firm, and it out, pinky out. And smile, and sit.
Yum.
Wow.
How was that? That was good. That was
Yummy.
good.
So good. Kiss her goodnight.
Well done.
You will not date my daughter.
You will not date my daughter.
Okay, who's kicking me?
Nobody's kicking you. Nobody's kicking you.
I mean, there's a sink right there. We could just clean it.
No. We're at a park right now, man. You found that thing in a sandbox. One thing to do. Just
Going in with it.
Be a hero.
Yep.
Good. Excellent. Well done.
Good job.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are. Here we go.
I don't know, Daddy. I'm scared.
Oh, come on. Daddy's got you. Jump right here. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Am I done yet? You got at least 10 or 12 more times.